Hello, my name is Zabad. I'm here today to persuade you to take care of yourself to avoid becoming obese and health relating to being overweight. According to Mayo Clinic, define obese is having excessive amount of body fat. Being overweight and abused, you might increase your chance developing high blood pressure, sleep apnea, osteoarthritis, type 2 diabetes, um, and high blood pressure, and also some type of cancers. And pregnant women that are overweight might suffer a long-term health problem, uh, not only for themselves, even for unborn child. If you gain a few um, pounds over the years, it might not be so much in an issue, but you need to put in a concentration. If you're a man, if your waist measure over 40 inch, or if you are a female, your waist is measured in over 35 inch, and now will have the highest risk getting type 2 diabetes. And let me explain to you what type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is that when your sugar levels are above normal. And according to a Mayo Clinic, and in 2009, and type 2 diabetes was the 7th leading cause death in the United States. And as you know, if you want to know if you are abused or overweight, how would you measure? You can use the measurement as using your body mass index, which is it measure your weight to relating to your height. Type 2 diabetes is a most common down to the south part of United States, and it's not being, and when you're looking, a lot of children is being abused, obese or overweight, and due to all the fried food or the sweet tea or lack of exercise, and be able to move around and do anything, or school taking out of exercise time into a classwork, that lead most of our children gain overweight. So some fact of type 2 diabetes is it could have a genetic problem, or poor diet, or exercising. High blood pressure. The high blood pressure is due to your body weight. Well, how does it relate with your body weight? Because it relates to your body weight. The more weight you have, your heart work harder to pump blood to go through your body organ. So that leads to the blood pressure. The reason most people get a stroke is because the blood pressure is too high, so the blood going to the brain is stopped going because the amount of blood pressure is going high, that cause you a stroke. It's not. I was just been talking about a health issue. Being overweight has also other fact. The other facts gonna be is affecting your daily life. By being overweight, you will lose, and you won't be able to get your dream job. You won't be able to move around with your children, if you have young children. You're unable to travel. You're unable, you'll be discriminated everywhere you look. People judge you not who you are, what you look. If you're overweight, people assume you're lazy. And if you want to travel, and some airlines had very strict rules. If you're overweight, you have to purchase 2 seats to travel, which most of us can't afford. And if you have children overweight or obese, they will be teased, or people had their classmates had a fun out of them. They're unable to go to school because they'll be bullied in school being obese or overweight. So we need to find what is a solution, so we don't have to lead our young children to the overweight. So we need to put in our daily life, we have to adapt a little exercise and watching out. If instead of having a white bread, replacing with a brown bread, instead of having white rice, a brown rice, instead of having fried rice, if you have steamed rice, instead of having fried chicken, if we can have it steamed chicken or grilled chicken, and instead of having a meat, just put a lean meat and just put it in amount of portion of different steamed vegetables. Also, the amount of food we're consuming per day, because the reason is, one, we gain overweight is the amount of calorie we consuming a day. I had a friend, she's 200 pounds overweight. This affect her, is not only affecting her, even affecting me as a friend. I'm unable to walk with her in the shop because she's tired. She's suffering from osteoarthritis. I'll define what osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis is a joint pain. But what your weights lead to osteoarthritis is your weight put pressure in your joint, so your joint will be wrapping around. They're unable to carry the amount of weight they're supposed to carry for your height, so they make your joint weaker and weaker. So I'm afraid to say now, my friend most time use a wheelchair when we go around the shops. And we go shop, she like to have a sexy bra. She will ask the shopper, since I will start laughing on her because of her size. They assume that she shouldn't be wearing a sexy bra. So that will take her self-esteem really, really low. So that's why. And another thing, I interview my neighbors, which suffer from sleep apnea. The cause of it being his weight. He's unable to breathe certain time on a night. His pulse will stop because the amount of weight is go around his neck. If he lose a little weight, that'll help him not only losing the neck size, also stops the inflammation around his neck, so he's able to breathe. So everyone, all I'm asking you is give 2-3 minutes of your life to have a healthy lifestyle. It's not difficult. All you have to do is exercise, watch what you're eating, and that is a solution. No one wants to be big or sick. Just by changing your lifestyle, you extending your life longer. And I think my goal is today you to understand being overweight is not only leads you to the disease, will make you lose your self-esteem as well.